In today's session, we're going to continue on the implementation process to achieve stability and get that breakthrough improvement. So today's session is the sixth step in the process of getting stability. And so today's step is talking about choking the release. So what does that mean? So up to this point, we've looked at different value streams. We looked at reliable lead times. Now we take the orders, we apply the reliable lead times to the orders, and based on the due date of that order, we back off the reliable lead time to get a release schedule. So the release schedule is the schedule that we need to follow to synchronize the flow. So our first step typically to get stability is to get synchronization. So now we need to synchronize the flow to customer demand. So choking the release is getting the right orders in the system. So think about it like a highway. So if the highway is all clogged up with a bunch of vehicles, it's difficult to get from point A to point B. So what we want to do is take the vehicles that aren't needed on the highway off the highway, so the ones that are on the highway can flow from start to finish as fast as possible. So it's getting the right working process in the system and being able to get standard working process. So standard working process is what facilitates the flow. So that's our session for today, getting the right work in the system by choking off release based on the reliable lead times and due dates. And when we do this, we're going to see three conditions. The first condition is there's jobs that shouldn't be in the system, so we need to get them off the highway, so we need to freeze those jobs. There's the jobs that have been right-sized and should be on the highway in the system, and then there's jobs that should have been on the system but aren't, so we need to expedite those jobs to get them released and being worked on. So that's our session, how to get stability. So now we're getting close to the actions to take to get to stability, and choking the release is the first action that we're taking.